When I first started my business, I didn't have all three things. I didn't have assets, okay, but I had effort. So I could put in the work and I had a bit of skill. And then I was just obsessed with putting in the effort and then learning the skill over time. And that way you had two of the three. And then once you get the skill and the effort right, then you can start building the assets, which is getting leverage in the business. So putting in the effort is just fundamentals. All entrepreneurs are working 40, 50, 60 hours a week. In fact, if you're working 40 hours a week in your business where you're still not even past 100K months, then you're not going to get to the next level. Okay, like every business owner is still working long hours, but it's not working in the business, it's working on the business. And I know you hear this term all of the time, but it's when you've got assets in the business and you've got leverage, then you're spending more time strategically thinking, directing the business, spotting challenges, spotting roadblocks, firefighting when you need to, but then also always thinking about how do we take it to the next level? How do we go from 100K months to 300K months and 500K months? So making sure that you have skill and effort dialed in, that is in your control. The assets will come next.